Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's look, we will be doing a dark glitter smoky eye look that's going to be perfect to wear while ringing in the new year. I can't believe how quick this year has gone by. Like, Christmas was just like yesterday, and I mean, so much has happened this year, and I am grateful for some things, but I mean, other than that, I am just ready to start over. But yeah, let's jump right into this video and let's change this and make it better. If you're not already, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and let's get started. So to save time, I have already gone ahead and done my brows. If you want to see how I do my brows, I do have a video and I will link that video down below. But just to save time. So now what we're gonna do, since I want to kind of do a more like nighttime look, so I guess if you will, so I'm gonna start out with a black base first. Since we are dealing with darker colors and glitter, I will be using a shadow shield, so these actually help pick up a lot of the fallout, making it easier once I go to apply my foundation. I got these ones on Amazon, so they're a little bigger than the original shadow shields, so I like to cut them in half. Like that. And then they're like perfect size for both sides. So I usually like to put it from the end of my eye to the tip of my eyebrow. Since I want to do a darker eye look using black, I do like to use a black base, and I like to use this NYX gel liner and smudger, and this is in the shade Jet Black. Let's see what I'm looking for. So I'm just going to take this flat brush here from Morphe, it's the M432, and I'm going to take some of this black liner, and I am going to kind of go along where the shadow shield was, kind of almost creating a wing liner. So I'm going to take it just like that, and then I'm going to kind of go up with it, creating like a V. So the eyeshadow palette that we will be using to create this look is the Morphe 39L Hit the Lights palette. I got this for Christmas. I know I'm super late on using this, but we have a thing going on with my sisters every year that, you know, from like the end of November to December, we're not allowed to buy makeup products for ourselves. Mainly because then it gets difficult to buy stuff for each other for Christmas, and then my birthday's also in December, so I had to wait to get it. Anyways, this is what the palette looks like. It's super gorgeous. I love how each quadrant has a different color story created by 4 different influencers. So this is the palette that we're going to use. I really love this matte black. I love this glittery black in here, and honestly this shade right here is the one that I was like, okay, I have to do something with this. So I'll be using this shade up here, this terracotta like brown shade, to blend out what we have going on. So I am almost going over the black with this shade, but I'm mostly using it to help blend it out. This shade right here, which is a darker brown, Mostly these are the colors I'm going to be sticking to. We will get to this glitter, but not yet. And then probably I'll dip into this one a little bit more too. Making sure to go back and forth, erasing any harsh lines. So with applying that black base that we did at first, what that does is it helps to get a true black color. I don't know if you've ever tried to put black over just any regular primer, but throughout the day it can tend to look blue or green. So using a black base helps to really get the richness of the black, giving you a true black color. So once we have everything blended out, we're going to go in with our NYX glitter primer. And this stuff, like, I just love it. Not only does it help the glitters adhere better, but for some reason I feel like it makes them brighter as well. So definitely check that out as well. I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. And some on a brush. And I'm just going to kind of concentrate it right here in the inner part of my eye. Like that. And then I'm going to go and then I'm going to avoid going over where we kind of have this liner at the top. So we're going to take this shade Love Bomb, which is a beautiful silver glitter. We're just going to pack that on. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with that black that has the glitter. And I'm going to go over the black just to make it a little bit more extra, a little bit more festive. I'm going to use that also and go over where we kind of have our liner going on. So for lashes today, we are going to be going in with our BADDIE B lashes, and we are going in with the style Extra because this look is anything but ordinary. And I have already applied a little bit of mascara just so that way they can. So before putting on our lash, I do have to peel this off because the lashes are just a little bit long. But look at that clean line. All the work's already done. Ain't got no glitter or nothing all over my face. Like, I know I didn't extend it, but like, it's a big help. It's the time saver. So before finishing up our eyes, we are going to do our face, and we are going to be using our e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer to help us achieve a look that will last us all night long. foundation, we are going to go in with our Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup. And so what I like to do is just kind of dab it all over. Don't forget to get that neck. So once our foundation is dabbed onto our face, my newest obsession, and I know it looks crazy, but I found this huge Real Technique sponge. It's for face and body, contouring and whatnot, but I have loved using this on my face. Like seriously, I get my foundation and everything blended out so quick. Like I said, I know it looks a little crazy, but honestly, I love it so much. Like, I am done much more faster than with just a smaller one. And for this busy mom, like, it has literally been such a lifesaver to just have this and look like I'm already almost done. It's just so crazy. So for under our eyes, I'm going to be going in with the ColourPop, the No Filter Concealer. I feel like I already put so much on that it just helps my makeup last longer if I don't put it so much under my eyes. It helps with creasing. And again with our big old sponge. Before blending out my under eye concealer, I like to have my setting powder ready. So this one is by Morphe. This is the Bacon Set setting powder in the shade Translucent. And so I like to have that ready so that way as soon as I'm done blending this out, I'm going to just dab into it and apply it to my under eyes. This is just what helps me from creasing. Now that we got that all done, I like to take my Rimmel, this is the Stay Matte powder. Like, I have been a diehard fan of this for like 10 years now. I have not found anything else that compares to it. Like, it just blends with my skin nicely. Not like other powders that I've tried that just literally sit on top of my skin. This one is just amazing. So I'll just pat it in where I haven't put down setting powder and kind of help blend them all together. I have so much powder in my hair. So I've already thrown on my contour. I used the Tarte Pro Glow palette, and I'm going to add a little bit of color, and I'm going to use this MAC X Patrick Star, baby, it's gold outside. Mineralized skin finish. And so I'm just going to take some of this and I'm going to kind of go over my cheeks. It has a little bit of a glow too, which is nice. Setting spray, because I like to layer my setting spray. So we're gonna go in with the Urban Decay All Nighter, just like that. And so I'm gonna take my sponge, my big sponge again, and I'm just gonna kind of press that into the skin. This first spritz, what it's gonna do is gonna help kind of take away all that powdery look, making your skin look, making your makeup look more skin-like. And then it leaves it kind of wet. So what I like to do now is I like to take my highlighter right now that it's still kind of moist. And I'm going to take this Anastasia X Amrezi highlighter. And this is when I like to go in and apply my highlighter, because it is just so much more illuminating. Do you see that glow? It's just so much more. But since it's New Year's and you guys are going to be dancing your hearts out up all night, we're going to go in with our Kylie Illuminating Setting Spray. And we're going to give ourselves one more spritz. Again, taking our sponge, pushing it into our skin, because we really want this to last us all night. Since it's New Year's, we are not done glowing. We're going to take from Artist Couture. This is the Diamond Glow Powder in the shade Illuminati. And honestly, I never use too much of this. Like literally what comes off in the cap is what I use. So I'm just going to take that. And I'm not going to rub it in. I'm going to kind of just pat it on top of the skin, using it almost like a finisher. Do you see that? So crazy. A little bit on the nose. A little goes a long way, and like literally this tiny little deluxe size that I have will last me forever. Okay, so finishing up our under eye, I'm going to take this Huda Life Liner, and I'm using the pencil side, and I'm just going to kind of I'm going to line my waterline, but I'm going to make it kind of messy so that way we can also smoke out the bottom. Really get it into the lashes just like that. Taking the pencil brush that I used in the beginning, I'm going to kind of help blend that out a little bit. The blending brushes that I was using in the beginning, going in with this shade called Makeout Sesh, which is the dark like chocolate brown in the palette, in the Morphe palette. And I'm just going to help blend that out, the black out. And then I'm going to go in with the terracotta shade, also from that palette, and that shade is called Hookup. And I'm going to blend out that dark brown shade now. Really making the under eyes blow out a little bit. So now to top the look off, we are going to take another little small brush and I'm going to dip into this like white pearl shade in here. Right here. And it's called Vibing. I'm going to take some of that on a little brush. And then I'm going to take some of this like white highlighter. It's very duochrome. It's super pretty. Mix those two together. And I'm going to just apply that to my inner corner to really brighten that up. Super pretty. I am going to fix this hair situation and I'll come back and we'll do our lips together. So now we're going to finish everything, tie the whole look together with our lips. I'm going to be doing my latest favorite lip combo. And so I'm going to be using the e.l.f. X Nabella. This is the lip pencil and the liquid lipstick that came with it. It's such a gorgeous color and I think it would look great for this. I feel like you could also do like a red to complement the eyes, but I feel like it would kind of be a little too much for me right now. I know it sounds weird for me to say that, but I just felt like this lip combo would go best with the eyes. And then I'm going to also fill in with the lip pencil. You'll be drinking all night. Maybe just water, but either way, what this is going to do is help that lip color last longer, even if the lipstick does come off. And then I'm going to go in with this Anastasia lip gloss, and this is in the shade Summer Vibes. It's like an iridescent like champagne lip gloss, and I think it's just super pretty, and I like to just apply it right in the center to give me more of a pouty little look here. Guys, so there you have it for today's tutorial. I hope you guys really enjoyed this look. If you recreate this look, please be sure to tag me in your photos. I hope that you guys have an amazing New Year's, that you celebrate it with loved ones, and if you're not already, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you guys in 2020. Thanks for watching. Bye.